So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Turns back here, probably the best option. It could be in here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pull past that, sloppy. It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the left flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Guerrero.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. A real chance to break. Lucas Paqueta. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Long ball looking to counter. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Puyol. Molina.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
And he can clear it away. Molina. And it's Guerrero. Beckenbauer. And it's Casemiro. Over to the other side. Ball's gone out of play. Just eases him off the ball. That looks a good ball through. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To get them off and running. He has spurned it.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Lovely ball into space. Great ball, and he's in here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That's a good run down the left. Someone who's featured heavily of late, in a good sense, of course. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Great ball if he can get there. Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not enough accuracy on that pass. Lucas Paqueta. Look at the space. Lucas Paqueta! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So a fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one.
Quick reminder today, please have
No
your
goals at
entry
this
tickets
stage,
at
but
hand
certainly
as
not
it's time
devoid
to
of
announce
action.
today's
It
winning
is
lottery
0-0
numbers.
here at half-time. And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's from Mario. Pavard. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Romario. Now Mbappe. Played out to the right.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Romario. Casemiro. He's beaten the last man. Oh, that's frustrating. The pass just
The
wasn't good
attendance
enough.
for this match was
Look,
43,886.
movement creates...
Can he put it away? And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Lucas Paqueta gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Now it's Romario. That'll be a throw. Swung over. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's been taken straight back.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Casemiro. Poor pass that, sloppy. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's from Mario.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And the keeper's got it again. Extraordinarily, it is still goalless here. This was supposed to be a one-sided game. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Strong running down that left flank.
Look, it's a run defence is this like.
He's got the shot away! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's been taken short. Played into the box. Massive leap! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Gnabry really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Beckenbauer. Casemiro. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And time is up. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless.
very much for your cooperation.
More pressure, more release, more relief, more belief. More distance, more reach. The truth is, I don't know so deep. I know nothing. I used to think things were so clear. I was so near to nowhere. I could feel everything in me pushing for certain to flimsy. Rock solid ground beneath me now tells me there's no ground at all. More pressure, more release. Your eyes, your cheeks, your features, treats. More desire, less deceit, less complex, more complete. Let's push more flow, please. Let me let go. Get it all out of you, let it surprise you. I was in a party face, mostly eyeballs. I see it now, so perfect.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can
Hello,
see, we are
everybody,
all
and
set.
welcome to
The
today's
game should
match.
be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. There's the shot! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mbappe. Vlahovic. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bale. He's got away. Tries to get it clear. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gets his pass away. Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Looking for the runner. Vlahovic. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Barella. And they can counter here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he just whacks it away. Guerrero. And it's Guerrero. He's left his man. Oh, it's been intercepted. Played back into the centre. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, that is lovely footwork. He's going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Triol. Now Mbappe. Lucas Paqueta fiddles it through. Guerrero is in a really good position out wide. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Well seen, saw that coming. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well-timed, excellent interception. And that's been intercepted. Casemiro. And through to the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. De Bruyne. Lovely ball into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pavard.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Beckenbauer. And the counter is on. Interesting ball. Chance! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
And they're back on the ball again. Mbappe. Bale doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Now it's Romario. And it's Guerrero. Now it's Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. And we've reached half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Manchester United don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Guerrero. Manchester United looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Alexander, he's trying the shot. Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's gone, look. And De Bruyne! Casemiro. Here's Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta, one of the standout performers at this moment in time. Casemiro. Lucas Paqueta. Mbappe. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Lucas Paqueta, foot in. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, just skips, hits one! It's
The
in!
attendance for this match was
And there's the goal
71,898.
they've been looking for. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Gnabry is fouled. Lucas Paqueta. Great ball, and he's in here. Lucas Paqueta. Gnabry could try cutting inside here. Plays a sharp little ball here. That is a brilliant interception. Speculative strike. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bale. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's gone for a throw-in. De Bruyne. Vlahovic. It's a pretty loose pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ronaldo has been caught there, it's a foul. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. And he's going to Rex. Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. And surely that settles it. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
3 without reply. This is becoming a straight hit. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Could move up a gear here. Up towards the front line. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe. Well, that is one way to stop him. Chooses to go cross-field. And that has put paid to that. Great ball if he can get there. Brilliantly cut out. That's going to go a long way. Mbappe. Into the last 5 minutes. Vlahovic now on a hat-trick. And it's Bale. Passing is crisp and sharp. Keeper's ball. That's the throw. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse.
quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody
Hello,
who has joined
everyone,
us for
and
this
welcome to Old
unmissable game.
Trafford.
Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, Manchester, clearly one of the genuine footballing hubs in England. And here is the hallowed turf, which is Old Trafford. And that gets things running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this fella, Lucas Paqueta, has found his feet, Peter. He admitted himself that he applied too much pressure on himself when he first arrived in Italy, and he didn't feature as he would have liked, but now he's starting to live up to expectations. And he's not quite the number 10, the Milanese, I think, once expected, but he's turned himself into a very creative number 8.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Oh, they could be caught out here. Richarlison! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Richarlison versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now the counter, gets away from his opponents. Mbappe. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Cross goes in there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And they can counter here. Romario. Now it's Gnabry. He's got away. Now it's Romario. That is a brilliant interception. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Richarlison. A real chance to break. Takes on his marker. That's a good run down the left. That's a stern challenge. He will go no further. They've managed to get it away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Shaqiri concedes a free kick for that. Guerrero. Someone who's featured heavily of late, in a good sense of course. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, that was vital. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Turns back here, probably the best option.
Guardiola.
And it's Shaqiri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's left his man. Mbappe! Decent hit and on target. Moved forward and quickly so. Bonucci gets over and intercepts. He's a sharp little ball here. Keeper's dealt with that. Casemiro. Pavard looks to go up and over. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Pavard. Defenders on the back foot. A real chance if he can get through. Richarlison! Could fall kindly. And the defence can get it clear. Kovacic looks for the finish. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Puyol. And it's Guerrero. Now Mbappe. The referee's awarded a free kick. Hakimi has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Out towards the flank. It is a corner. He's tried one! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
João Cancelo. De Arrascaeta. Nice physical challenge. It's a pretty loose pass.
Guardiola.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Gets his pass
There
away.
will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for the runner. Mbappe. Well, the pass wasn't good enough there, and he knows it. And here's a chance. And he's there to make a... And we hit half-time. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here. Great hit! Danger averted for now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pavard is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts. Climbs up big! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Substitution for Netherlands.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more
Number
movement
24.
and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Casemiro. Pavard. Beckenbauer. Here's Lucas Paqueta. And it's Casemiro. And it's Gnabry. Just eases him off the ball. So what can they make of this? Crunching tackle. It's run loose here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Mbappe. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. It's a pretty
The
loose
attendance
pass.
for this match was 72,306.
Gnabry. And that's been won straight back. Pavard. That's Shaqiri. Lucas Paqueta. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Hakimi. Looks a good ball through. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. He's found a way through. There's the shot! It's in for the pieces! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Mbappe. He's shifting through the... Mbappe! Goal, the Netherlands! And they're back in front. Mignon reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Spread neatly. He's got away. Plenty of room for the shot. Oh, nice touch. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Casemiro really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Manchester United, corner number 2 then. Romario plays it short. Pavard proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Nice little ball through. Fires it in low.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
And the pass is intercepted. He's found a way through. There's a good bit of goal to aim, and a shot! And again! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Romario at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Number 23.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Kylian Mbappe.
And he's in on goal. And he was alert to it.
Don't you just
Number
love the level of
21.
intensity here? Neither is prepared to
Number
back
8.
down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Adrien Rabiot. Number 10.
He's left his man.
Wissam Ben Yedder. Number 18. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the
Substitutions taking
cause,
place.
but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Gets away from his opponents. Has a goal! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
The Netherlands take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
There will be 3 minutes.
Well, it
added
didn't look
time.
good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He is through. Tries a shot. It's in. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
All square again into the dying minutes. Oh, and he's through the middle. Heads it! Oh, what a wonderful stop.
Bruno.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game, wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team
And a quick
might be
announcement
happier,
today.
but...